Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to an all new episode of the DTI Takeover show. For those of you who are just tuning in, I am your host, one of your hosts, Miss Kayla here. So, as always, y'all know how we do. We like to spotlight and shine light on our entrepreneurs, our self employed business owners, people out here who are making their own name, making a name for themselves. So I'm not gonna hold y'all any longer. So I have the owners here of Be Angie Beads. So I have Angie herself and her sister Modesty. How are you, ladies? How you
We're
doing?
good, thank you.
Good. So I before we get into the business itself, Angela, I'll start with you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Um, well, as you can see, I'm a twin.
Mhm.
We probably live most of our lives on the same page and together. Um, I'm a mother of one, have a husband, work full time. Pretty much the norm every day,
Mhm.
like the norm everybody else has.
Gotcha. Got you. What about you? What about you, twin? Same kind of the same thing.
Well, no, not really.
Okay.
I, I'm a wife. I'm a mother of three. I have 11 grandchildren,
Oh
which,
wow.
right. So I am the grandmother. I'm the grandmother. I'm the go pick up, drop off, lunch.
Oh,
I'm
we
that.
love grandmas like you.
Yes. I'm the, we staying at grandma's house this weekend, no problem. I'm the drop off a kid here,
Got you.
I'm that person.
That's cool. That's cool. So how did we get into business? How did Be Angie B start?
So let me tell you a little bit about us. We are um, a designer waste company, and we started the company in regards to raise awareness. So my sister here is the person that we started our business for.
Okay.
She was diagnosed with a condition that we had no idea. For years she had been sick.
Mhm.
So me being me,
Mhm.
the other person of her, I
Right.
put my entire life on hold so we could start the journey down this path to save her life.
Mhm.
We had no idea what was wrong with her. Now, I had always had a passion of creating things and making people feel beautiful. It wasn't until we started to try to figure out what was wrong.
Mhm.
Um, then the passion to create really made an impact.
Got you. Got you.
So
Okay.
that's how we started. That is why we do what we do. Her story and her journey is one of those that can only be explained by the person that has gone through it.
Got you. Got you.
So,
So twin. I mean, it's up to you. What you are comfortable with sharing, what you don't want to share. Um, kind of let us know a little bit about your testimony. Seem like you have a powerful story behind you.
so, I mean, it was just like, I don't know, night and day. I
Mm,
got sick. And you know how you get sick and you think, I'm going to get better?
mm-hmm,
Well, I never did.
mm.
I just got worse and worse and dying worse. And
Wow.
after, I mean, I went through doctor after doctor after doctor telling me that there's nothing wrong, but I am dying. I
Mm,
can see this. Everyone around me can see this, and they're telling me that there's nothing wrong. And then I went through diagnosis after diagnosis after diagnosis, and medicine after medicine after medicine,
mm-hmm,
and nothing worked. And at that point, we kind of they people just gave up.
mm.
She didn't give up. I had given up. I was done.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just going to die. That's it.
Yeah.
And me being, I don't want to say that I'm mean. I don't want to say that I am, but I am that advocate.
Yeah.
I'm that advocate for every patient that doesn't have a voice.
Mm-hmm.
I was told just crazy stuff. Give her ice cream. She'll gain weight. Hmm.
Okay.
We live here in Michigan.
Yeah.
I had taken my sister to every decision I could have think of here in Michigan. So ultimately, I ended up putting my sister in a car and taking her to
Mm.
Cleveland clinics. I mean, for a 20-minute appointment to somebody
Mm.
to look at her because I'm not giving up.
Right.
And we started that journey then. I
And
mean,
yeah, I was mad.
diagnosis.
It made me mad. I'm like, I have to leave my state
Right.
for someone to listen to me.
Right.
So ultimately, I was told, first off, that my condition was not conducive to my color, my age, or my
Mm.
gender.
Like, what does that even mean? Okay.
Really? I'm like, okay, but I'm still here. I'm
I'm
still
right.
this is what I have. So ultimately, we landed on gastroparesis, which is paralysis of your stomach.
Mm.
Now, when you tell people that my stomach is paralyzed, they have the exact same look. Like,
Yeah.
then how does that happen? Is that
Right.
real? How are you still surviving? And
Yeah.
it is real. So that is my push. I
Gotcha.
want people to understand what gastroparesis is, how it happens, how it's treated, and that it is a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not in your head, is what she was told. It is something that a lot of people are totally unaware of. So if I can use this small platform that we have now
Mm-hmm.
to raise awareness, to avoid some of the pitfalls that we went through, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, this has been a journey for like 9 or 10 years
Wow.
for her to be sitting here next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Um, that's what I hope to do. Our jury, each piece that we design is
Okay.
designed with that mindset. As we age as women, we all get to that point in life where we're looking in the mirror and we're like, oh God, if I could just change this about my body, if I
Mm-hmm.
could just go back to being that age. No. I,
Don't do that. Don't say that. I did that. So I have all these scars. They did numerous surgeries on me. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to. So my stomach is very, very disfigured. Okay.
Gotcha. I got you.
And I
Okay.
have a tube hanging out of me. It's about 6.5 inches long.
Mm.
that you're
Now,
speaking to.
because I have a feeding tube. After all of the surgeries, after them taking out them almost all of my digestive organs that are
Mm-hmm.
supposed to help you live,
Yeah.
all I'm left with this tube that I have to eat through.
Wow.
Um, so, and I'm a small person. Always been
Yeah.
small. My midsection has been everything to me. It's always been my favorite part of my body. So y'all can imagine when these
Yeah.
people scarred up my stomach,
How you felt? Yeah.
I was my light was gone. I just couldn't. I looked at myself and I would cry every day. Every day. It's how
Yeah.
am I supposed to be? Because this is who I am. This is who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Now I can't even take off my shirt. I wouldn't even shower. I could shower and just look forward. And
Oh
now,
wow. So
and
where
so
did you find that courage? So when did you get to a
well,
point
so my
now?
sister did something. She would always tell me, "Oh, you're beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter. You're okay." She tied just a single strand of waist beads on me, and I don't know. You know how you just feel that sexiness.
Mm-hmm.
So all of that, just that one little strand of beads, moving up and down on my waist, it made me feel good.
Yeah.
It was it like somebody put that shine to turn my light back on. So
Aw.
I don't mind now.
That's my goal. I want people to know that I don't care what size or shape or color of the
Mm-hmm.
situation that you go through. Our jewelry is designed so you could have that one thing that you put on, that you look at, that you're in the bathroom by yourself and you look down and it makes you feel pretty. I
Sure.
want people to, I want all women to know that as we get age, we're going to change.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And waist beads to me, and for a lot of people, is that one thing that we can put on that is personal to us because they're worn a lot of times underneath your clothes. No one else sees
Mm-hmm.
that but you, and it does make you feel good. That shimmery, that shine, just a little string of glass beads can bring people so much joy. So that is my goal. Each piece. Now we painstakingly put each piece of beads on these beads um, for that reason, in the mindset that someone is going to buy this. Someone is
Mm-hmm.
going to buy this piece of jewelry and tie it on, and in their lowest moment will have that one thing that makes them feel pretty.
Yep. 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 So now, do you customize beads for people? Like you make customized
Yes,
waist
we
beads
make
also?
customized waist beads for instance, August is National Gastroparesis Month, Awareness Month. So I'm trying to start a campaign to raise
Mm-hmm.
awareness. Gastroparesis color is green.
Okay.
So we're going to create an entire line of just pretty green waist beads. We also do breast cancer. I have worked in the field of dialysis for the last 27 years.
Oh wow. Okay.
Um, our color is purple. So each thing that we know that people struggle with, breast cancer is a really, really big one for women. My father died of pancreatic cancer.
Mm.
So if we could tailor and customize things that have meaning to people is what our goal is. So we are a company and we launched on the 6th of January of this year.
Oh, okay.
Um,
Okay.
and gaining recognition in what we are and what we're about is helping us with this platform. And interviews like this really help us with our cause.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
It gives me a better look and insight on the purpose behind your business. A lot of people do waist beads and they're all pretty. I like them all, but this is the first that I've come across that had a different kind of purpose behind it.
Our purpose is our purpose is our passion. Now, when I talk to people and I tell people my story and they tell me theirs, and I can create a piece for that person just by them telling me their story, telling me
Mm-hmm.
their struggle. And I'll ask things like, what are your favorite color? You
Mm-hmm.
know, and they'll tell me. And I have this sense of I get their emotion and I can take this emotion and when I'm creating that piece for that person, it is
Yeah.
very personal. And I put everything in me into this jewelry because I know how I feel with my piece of jewelry on. So I
Mm-hmm.
want that person to feel the same way when I give this to them. When they go online and say, well, I need this, or my wife is going through this, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to give her something personal. I
Right.
create that for them. And I love to see that joy that it brings to this person because it's mind blowing that I just put my little
Just
piece
my
of
little
jewelry.
piece of jewelry made you feel like that.
Right. My little piece of jewelry made you was able you got up this morning and
Mm.
you were able to go to the grocery store, when you really wouldn't have done that,
Yeah.
you know. That's what I want. That's why I create the pieces that I create because I want you to feel that joy. I want you to be able to just say, you know what, I got this.
I got this. I got it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. So, ladies, how can people purchase from you and follow you on your social media?
So we have a website is beangiebeads.com, and for each piece, there's a whole list. I mean, I think we probably got 30 different color and styles of waist beads on there, along with sets of jewelry. We also do men empowerment jewelry as well.
Okay.
In each thing, there is a box on there, so you could tell me what it is that you want, what you're looking for. If there's a reason why you want it to be green and not pink, that type of thing. Our social media is for Instagram is at beangiebeads.com, and our Facebook is beangiebeads.com. Now, we're just starting.
That's
we're
okay.
Although we
Yeah.
don't look as the age that we are, so social media is a little bit challenging for us, but we have children, so there
I can do it. Absolutely. Put them grandbabies to work.
because we have children now. That's what
Absolutely.
our story. Our website is so we do have an online store,
Okay.
Fully functioning store. So
fully
go on.
functioning store. It has just about everything that we sell, that we make, on there, and we purchase, we'll pack, we ship all over the world.
Gotcha.
Just
Gotcha.
like everything, just like any other online store or
Mm-hmm.
any other store. Just this one is that you can leave me a message and tell me I'm looking for something orange and why. Or
Why?
I listened to your story, I read your story, and this is
Mm-hmm.
what I'm going through, and this is what I would like for you to make. You can leave that on Facebook. Leave me a message, on
Mm-hmm.
Messenger. Just whatever you feel comfortable with, and whatever you need, and whatever is going to make you feel good, or that person that you know that is struggling feel good. Let me
Mm-hmm.
know,
Yeah.
and I can do it for you.
That's
Messenger
awesome.
is one of the things that we aspire to, because you can DM us and tell us your specific reason,
Right.
without having to share, DM her, let her know what the reason is, and she can create that piece for you.
Got you. Got you. Well, ladies, this has been wonderful speaking with you today, this afternoon. Y'all continue to follow Be Angie Beads on their social media platform. Continue to support them. You guys are doing very well. So
Thank you.
congratulations to all the success that you've had so far. And I'm sure you all will continue to just grow from here. Everybody, make sure y'all continue to check out Total Entertainment Radio. Follow us on our Facebook, Total Entertainment Radio. Check out the website, www.totalentradio.com. Hit the TER radio button to listen to the station. Until next time, everybody, I'm your host, Miss Kayla. We signing out. Peace.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye. Thank
you.
you.
Take care.